It means when people do, folk psychology. There's a popular term, or a term within the psychology and neuroscience field of folk psychology, when we just kind of extrapolate thoughts and ideas about psychology that seem kind of right. We don't have evidence. No one's actually studied this, or the person who's talking about it certainly hasn't provided the studies or the evidence to support what they're saying. And it's the same thing in journalism. I took that term specifically in this chapter I did about the New York Times reporting on veterans from the recent wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. And they were claiming that these veterans were homicidal, that they were coming back to the United States and just killing people left and right. And they did a very big series on this. And when you look at the statistics, not only do they not bear it out, but the statistics tell the opposite story, that veterans were actually committing violent crimes at a lower rate than the average population. And you think to yourself, what are the New York Times, what are they actually doing when they're running a series like that? They're just taking a bias or an assumption and making it into, just expressing it, just putting it out into the world as if it's true, without really having the hard evidence to show that it is. And that's something that we're seeing in a lot of areas and a lot of different topics that are being covered by the New York Times and other parts of the media, where there's just not evidence, there's not statistical support to prove and to show that what they're claiming is really the truth.